Welcome to the MagiReco News. I'm Ranko the Razielem, and I just came back from frying my breakfast deck on my forehead. Our top story today: summer continues once again and even harder than ever before, with two duo units, one on the American server and one on the Japanese server. But of course we're going to start with the American server, where we have first off Tsukasa getting her 5-star uncap and double release, which of course was a long time coming and rather important because Tsukasa is pretty good as a character. I don't actually know about her as a gameplay unit, but we're gonna figure that out in the how good is her uncap and stuff, which is probably gonna be a shorter video because it's just an uncap. I don't think there's too much to say about her. However, that's of course not what all of you came here for. You, of course, all of you came here because you wanted to know what's going on with the new gacha on the Japanese server, which is about Hikaru, Ao, and Yosuru, who apparently are part of the Japanese event, and that's why they're getting a gacha, even though Yosuru just had a gacha with her in it. But that's weird. Anyway, what's also happening is that we're getting the one fleeting summer night with the Amane sisters. Both of them are part of the gacha, and the way this works is basically they're just a unit. They're just like any other unit. It's just that they have two characters standing on their tile. If you look right here on the right, they're basically just a character, a regular gameplay character, just that two of them are standing on one spot and act together. So there's not really, it's not like there's any weird tricks going on like in Fire Emblem Heroes where duo units are way overpowered because they get special active abilities, but that's just because Fire Emblem Heroes wants you to pay them as much money as possible. They're whale baiting really fucking hard. Anyway, so there's not really anything too special about them other than there's two of them at once. So a lot of people have asked me if they get some special bonus or ability, or if they can attack twice per disc or something like that, or if they get 2 connects or anything like this. Nothing like that. Sorry to burst your bubble on that front, but it's okay because these two are very cute together, and they ride a banana boat, and when they fight, they throw the banana boat. I'm not even kidding. That's one of their attacks. They throw the banana boat at enemies, which is absolutely amazing. But once again, we will have to figure out exactly how good they actually are when it gets time to do the how good are the swimsuit Amane sisters. Of course, you also have their Memoria, which are also going to be part of that video. But once again, since I feel like I need to keep mentioning this because I keep getting messaged about people being very sad that they rolled a gacha because they wanted the Memoria, and then they were sad that they didn't get the Memoria. And I'm always telling them, just don't roll a gacha specifically for Memoria. It's not gonna happen. It's not a good idea. People telling me like, oh no, I rolled 200 on the Sayoki gacha to get the Sayoki Memoria. Why didn't you stop me? Like, I did. I did. Just don't roll for Memoria. Don't do it. But the reason I bring this up is because some people might think that, oh wait a second, this Memoria is really, really good. Maybe we should roll for this Memoria. But I need to make a special mention of this once again in my how good video to get all of you guys to stop going on about that. Same with how good are the innés themselves, of course. But more importantly, there is also an event going on. I say more importantly because I know a lot of you people probably don't have stones right now, Magia stones, to actually roll for these two. So you're probably gonna have to pass up on them, especially because they are limited. So if you are not able to roll for these characters, I mean, maybe you do have stones but you don't want to roll. Maybe you are a bad person, I don't know. But if you cannot roll, then of course you will still have the event, the one fleeting summer night. I think on the Japanese server it was translated as an ephemeral summer night or something like that. I'll give you a reward if you think of something fun for me to do. That is not something you should read in a male voice. But it's going on from the 15th to the 21st. That's 6 days. That doesn't sound right. That actually really doesn't sound right. Actually, it's more like 1 week probably. Yeah, it actually is 1 week. So they're probably gonna do it really, really quick, so that right after this they can do Samatore, which is the event for Summer Kyoko. So because this event is so short, it just makes me believe that they're going to do Summer Kyoko event right after this. And I think, by the way, this event was 2 weeks on the Japanese server, or 10 days, something like that. So once again, we are a bit tempo. Like I said, probably so we get Summer Kyoko right after this, so watch out for that. It's possible there's going to be some other event in between that, but still watch out for that being very soon. Of course, there's bonus drops, I think one of them from the gacha and one of them from the shop. This is all just standard stuff, but they're including a lot more information on the actual news this time. Like, for example, they specifically mentioned the EX challenge quests, when before they didn't actually do that, and I like had to show you a data mine somewhere. But now they're actually specifically telling you like, hey guys, this EX challenge quests and there's stuff, and you can get a memoria. But they said you could also get a memoria from the UI event, a 4-star memoria. You can't. That's an error, and maybe support is going to say something about it. They haven't said anything about it so far, so I don't know. So yeah, this is a regular tower event. As you can see right here, we have all the information in here, even though, like I said, they usually don't put this much information in there. Going over the regular stuff that we already know, there's going to be Destiny Waddles, all the good stuff. But now, we also, because it doesn't end there, you might have read the title of this and thought to yourself, wait a second, well, what is going on? What is going on? The Japanese server has gone crazy, because this is a thing. This is actually also a thing now. KaeRena swimsuit version team. So they're gonna get their own gacha for mixed summer. I think the subtitle is like something like giving our best or something, giving our best shot. Where we're going to get a duo unit of both of them, and the discs already look terrible, but hey, I don't know. I'm not going to do a how good on them, mostly because, once again, we're going to have to worry about all of their spirit enhancement all together, and I'm probably going to wait until this comes to the American server, but even so, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, that they're getting a duo unit. People have basically been saying that every single ship is going to get a duo unit, so people wanted Alicari to get a duo unit, but because of some of the stuff that is going on in main story right now, we might have to wait a little bit on that. But the chances are pretty high that we're going to get an Alicari duo unit at some point, mostly because of what has been happening in main story lately on the Japanese server. But of course I'm not going to tell you anything about it because it's spoilers, but I do think they're going to basically take all the big ships and give them a duo unit. For example, Masakoko is probably also going to get one. I was going to say Sana and Manaka are going to get one, but that's not ever going to happen because Manaka has not been shipped with Tsumugi, so Sana is once again completely alone. No one cares about her on the writing team, I mean. We're also gonna get, of course, the mixed summer event, which is really, really weird, because we see enemies that just in the main story try to kill each other, now having fun on the beach. I wonder what's going on there. I have actually no idea how this is even a thing. Maybe they all have daggers behind their backs that they're hiding. I don't know. But they're just gonna have some fun, I guess. And yeah, this is, once again, just the same information that we got for the English news right here. You can kind of see how, for example, this text right here is basically the same as this text right here. Once again, they're going really in-depth into all of the information. They're even telling you like, hey, if you play this event and play everything, you get like 230 Magia Stones just by playing the event or something. It's just like, yeah, like this is a thing that is always the case on every single event. If you just play the event, you're gonna get a bunch of Magia Stones from just playing the event. They specifically call it out here. I don't know why. Maybe because you get more than usual for this event. I don't know. But yeah, for some reason they've put a lot more information into all of these news posts than ever before. Don't ask me why. Apparently there's even 3 event drop memorias. I think only one of them is from the gacha. And the other one is probably from the, no, both of them are from the gacha. There's 2 Fossa Memoria in the gacha, that's amazing. This one gives attack up 5, attack up 5, charge damage up, and excel up 3. That actually looks pretty darn amazing. This is indeed attack up, I can't read correctly. What is this? Oh, I think this is damage on targets inflicted with ailments. I don't know. Don't ask me about Japanese. I can read maybe some of it, guess some here and there, but not that much. I think this is just damage up. They have that on the correct, and critical and HP heal. So once again, it actually continues the trend that we see with a lot of the other connects, and I think it's also a trend that we see with the connect of both of these two. I almost want to say gay people, but some people are gonna get mad if I call them gay because, you know. But the trend that I want to talk about just very quickly is that usually dual characters, pair characters, kind of combine both of the connects of the 2 regular units. Not completely both of them together, but like parts of it. For example, Here you get the critical from Rena, and you get the I think Rena gives critical, and you get the HP heal from Kaede, both at once basically. You don't get their complete connects both rolled into one, because that would be too powerful, but you get some of their parts rolled into one. I think here as well, I think Charge MP was from one of them, and I think the other one gave remove status ailments, I think something like that. So yeah, so they have kind of a little bit like of both in there. That's pretty darn cool. Anyway, that was that. I talked a bit more about this than before, mostly because I haven't actually made a video in actually like 5-6 days. I'm sorry guys. On one hand, I've been taking it a little bit slower because I wanted to play some video games without having to worry about making videos all the time, so I basically took like half a week off. And at the same time, I've been working on a bunch of other videos that are going to talk more about more lore time. There's like multiple lore times coming up, and I didn't want to just kick them out the door and actually put a bit more effort into this, which is why I've been taking a little bit more time with those. But that was that. Keep an eye out for two how good are they videos with the Summonese and Tsukasa 5-star uncap, although that will probably be a short video. So yeah, that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.